Did you know that thousands of people every year swim dangerously close to one of the deadliest creatures on Earth without ever realizing it? Now that's a chilling thought, isn't it? This unseen predator we're talking about is neither a shark nor a giant squid. It's a fish, a rather small one at that, but don't let its size fool you. This is the stonefish, the world's most venomous fish, and it's often right under your nose, or rather, your feet. Residing in the warm tropical waters of the Pacific and Indian Oceans, the stonefish has mastered the art of disguise. Its rugged, mottled skin, combined with an irregular, lumpish body, makes it look exactly like an encrusted rock or a piece of coral. It's this exceptional camouflage that allows the stonefish to blend seamlessly into its surroundings, making it almost invisible to both its prey and the unwary swimmer. What makes the stonefish truly terrifying, however, is not its knack for hiding but the lethal venom it carries within. Positioned along the fish's dorsal area are 13 sharp spines, each one a potential death sentence. A single brush against these spines can inject a potent venom that is capable of causing intense pain, paralysis, and in extreme cases, even death. Yet, despite its lethal reputation, the stonefish isn't aggressive. It doesn't go out hunting for humans. Instead, it's a master of patience, lying perfectly still on the ocean floor, waiting for its prey to come within striking distance. When a small fish or an unsuspecting shrimp does wander too close, the stonefish lunges with lightning speed, swallowing the prey whole in less than a blink of an eye. So, how do thousands of people swim so close to this deadly marine creature without ever noticing it? That's the beauty and the danger of the stonefish. It's a predator that doesn't need to chase, doesn't need to fight. It simply waits, hidden in plain sight, blending so perfectly into its surroundings that it becomes a part of the ocean floor itself. Next time you're in the ocean, remember this hidden predator may be lying in wait. So what makes the stonefish the master of camouflage? Well, the stonefish's uncanny resemblance to a rock is no coincidence. Over countless generations, this crafty creature has evolved to blend seamlessly with its surroundings. Its rough, warty skin, often covered in algae and barnacles, perfectly mimics the uneven surface of a stone or coral. But that's not all. The stonefish can also change its color to match the environment, ensuring it remains virtually undetectable. However, this artful disguise serves more than just an aesthetic purpose. It's a survival strategy, honed by the harsh laws of nature. In the vibrant, bustling world under the ocean's surface, survival often depends on not being seen. For the stonefish, camouflage is a matter of life and death. When it comes to hunting, the stonefish is a model of patience. It doesn't chase its prey. Instead, it waits, perfectly still, for an unsuspecting fish or shrimp to wander too close. Its ability to remain motionless for long periods is truly remarkable, a testament to the stonefish's masterful control over its own body. And when the moment is right, the stonefish strikes with lightning speed. Its attack is so swift and sudden that the prey doesn't even have a chance to react. In a fraction of a second, the stonefish opens its wide mouth, creating a vacuum that sucks in the unfortunate victim. It's a swift, efficient, and deadly hunting technique, all made possible by the stonefish's extraordinary camouflage. But the stonefish's camouflage and venom aren't just for hunting. They are also crucial defense mechanisms. When threatened, the stonefish erects its venomous spines, ready to deliver a painful and potentially deadly sting to any predator foolish enough to attempt an attack. For the stonefish, camouflage is its first line of defense, allowing it to avoid detection by predators. But if that fails, it has its venom to fall back on. But its deadly venom isn't just for hunting, it's also a defense mechanism. What would happen if you accidentally stepped on a stonefish? Let's delve into this painful encounter. Imagine stepping onto what seems like an ordinary rock, only to be greeted with an excruciating jolt of pain. This is the reality for those unfortunate enough to cross paths with a stonefish, the world's most venomous fish. The stonefish's venom is its primary line of defense and is delivered through 13 sharp dorsal spines. Each spine is enveloped by a thin layer of skin, known as the integumentary sheath. When pressure is applied, as when someone unwittingly steps on it, the sheath is pushed down, compressing two venom glands located at the base of the spine. This triggers the release of the venom, which travels upwards and is injected into the victim. This venom, a potent mix of proteins and enzymes, is a lethal cocktail designed to cause maximum damage. Upon entering the human body, it gets to work immediately, targeting the cardiovascular and nervous systems. It breaks down cells and tissues, causing intense pain and potentially leading to heart failure, paralysis, and in extreme cases, death. Symptoms of a stonefish envenomation can range from mild to severe, depending on the amount of venom injected. Initial signs include excruciating pain, swelling, and redness at the site of the sting. This may progress to more worrying symptoms such as nausea, fever, breathing difficulties, irregular heartbeat, and seizures. Treatment for stonefish envenomation is a race against time. The first step is to immerse the affected area in hot water, which denatures the venom proteins, reducing their harmful effects. Medical attention should be sought immediately, as antivenom may be required to neutralize the venom. The sooner the treatment is administered, the better the chances of a full recovery. Despite its dangerous nature, certain predators still dare to challenge the stonefish. As formidable as the stonefish's venomous arsenal may be, it is not without its foes. But that's a story for another time. Who would dare to prey on such a venomous creature, you might wonder? Remarkably, nature has a way of balancing itself out, even in the case of the formidable stonefish. While it may seem invincible, the stonefish does have its fair share of predators. Chief among them are sharks and rays. These large marine creatures have tough mouths and digestive systems, allowing them to withstand the stonefish's venomous spines. In addition, the stonefish's main defense mechanism, its ability to blend in with its surroundings, is less effective against these predators who rely more on sensing movement and electrical signals than on visual hunting. Another surprising predator of the stonefish is the sea snake. With its narrow mouth, the sea snake is able to avoid the stonefish's venomous spines and feast on its soft underbelly. The venom of the stonefish doesn't affect sea snakes, thanks to their highly evolved immunity to a wide range of marine venoms. Interestingly, humans also count themselves among the predators of the stonefish. Yes, you heard it right. Despite its deadly reputation, the stonefish is a delicacy in certain parts of the world, particularly in Japan, where it is known as okoze. The preparation of this dish is a highly skilled task, reserved for trained chefs who know exactly how to remove the venomous spines and prepare the fish safely. Eating stonefish might seem like a dangerous game, but when prepared correctly, it's perfectly safe and is said to have a delicate, mildly sweet flavor. However, it's a dish that comes with a caveat. It must be prepared by a trained chef to ensure all venomous parts are removed. So, while it may seem like the stonefish is the ultimate predator, it too is part of the food chain. The stonefish's predators, in turn, help to regulate its population, ensuring a healthy balance in the marine ecosystem. While the stonefish might seem like a creature to avoid, it plays an important role in our marine ecosystems. So, the next time you think of the stonefish, remember that even this disguised, venomous predator has its place in the grand scheme of life beneath the waves. So why should we care about the survival of such a deadly creature? The answer lies in the delicate balance of our ocean ecosystems. The stonefish, despite its lethal reputation, plays a crucial role in this intricate web of life. As a predator, it helps control the population of smaller marine creatures, ensuring a balanced ecosystem. While the stonefish may not be the most charismatic or visually pleasing marine creature, it is an indicator species, meaning its presence or absence can tell us a lot about the health of our oceans. Its conservation status is currently listed as least concern, but like many marine species, it faces threats from habitat degradation and climate change. Now let's talk about safety for a moment. The stonefish's camouflage is almost perfect, making it incredibly difficult to spot. So, if you're planning on swimming, snorkeling, or diving in waters where stonefish are known to reside, here are a few safety tips. Firstly, always wear protective footwear when walking in shallow waters or on coral reefs. Stonefish often rest in these areas, and stepping on one can lead to a painful and potentially life-threatening encounter. Secondly, avoid touching rocks or coral with your bare hands. If you're diving, be aware of your surroundings. Stonefish can blend seamlessly with their environment, making them almost invisible. It's always a good idea to keep a safe distance from rocks and corals where these creatures may be hiding. In the unlikely event that you do get stung, seek medical attention immediately. While waiting for help, immerse the affected area in hot water to help neutralize the venom. Remember, time is of the essence in these situations. The stonefish may be one of the most venomous fish in the world, but it poses little threat to those who respect its space and take the necessary precautions. The stonefish survives, not because it is the strongest or fastest, but because it is almost invisible. By understanding and respecting this hidden predator, we can coexist peacefully, preserving the beauty and diversity of our marine ecosystems for generations to come.